Hello, Beez Bladers! Welcome back, and welcome newcomers to the channel. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. As always, there'll be links down there to different places where you can get the knife that I'm getting ready to show you. And if there's any discount codes, that'll be down there too. But tell me something positive down. Oh, this one. Oh, wait a minute. I think. Oh, hold on. Hold the bus. I think this. Oh, yeah. This one comes in a Mr. Fancy Pants. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Oh, would you look at it? Whenever you get one of these bad boys in one of these fancy cases, you know it's going to be super duper. And you know what? I know there's a couple places you. Oh. Hold on. Let me. Hey, listen. If you're used to watching my channel, you'll understand this. But look, check this out. This is something that's going on right now, and I almost forgot about it. It's from Blade HQ, and just for a few days. I think this is only until the 8th of December, so it depends on when you watch this. These Vosteed knives are, most of them are at Blade HQ, and this is a free book you get with like purchases over like 80 bucks, but it goes through it's kind of like a kid's book, but it's not, right? It's for adults. It's something extra fun. The ABCs for Knife Lovers by Blade HQ. I'll have a link where you can get this for free when you make, I think it's like an $80 purchase or more. It's somewhere in that vicinity, but yeah, it goes through every single letter, and it's pretty darn cool. It comes in this fancy little box, but once upon a knife. I think that is very novel. So I'm glad that I got to get that in before. Oh, and now I've got sprinkles and stardust all over the place. But yeah, that book just came in last night, and I was like, well, if I don't get it fit into a video, no one's even going to know by the time that it's over, right? So this comes in, comes with all the nice accoutrement and a very big packet of troll candy. But, oh yeah. Okay, listen. Oh, I cannot wait to see this. Check it out. This is the Vosteed PSYOP. Would you look at it? Just look at it and all of its new PSYOPness. Oh my goodness. Look at this micarta. I've never seen micarta that looks like this. And it feels very nice. Very, very nice. Let me see if I can get you in there for a little bit of texture vision. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Just look at it. And this is a top liner lock. Oh yeah. And it has the nice, would you call that gold or brass? Sometimes I feel like I'm colorblind. I'm really not, but I feel like I am sometimes. I don't know the difference. This has a reversible clip, and man, the hand feel on this micarta is very, very nice. I love how it feels. Oh my goodness. Now here's something I'm noticing is, oh, look at this. So there's a transition. So back here, this whole area has that real nice textured feel of micarta. And then it comes up here, and if I'm not mistaken, that might be fat carbon, or they've done something to where there's a transition right here. See all those ridges and lines? Let me see if I can get you a little bit better lighting, but it becomes smooth up here just a little bit. I don't know if that was on purpose, but it kind of fades into a little bit smoother. You ready to see this blade? Pow! Right in the kisser. Oh yeah, look at that. And that's 3.3 inches of LMAX steel, baby. Oh my goodness. And this isn't the only new version of the PSYOP. There's another one that's like the red lava flow. I'll have them all linked. You can go check out the different variants. But this is what it look I can't talk. This is what that LMAX looks like, that really nice satin. Oh my goodness. I have a couple other here. I'm going to put them up just so you can see them. These were earlier versions. These may or may not be available. I saw a bunch were available on Vosteed's site and Blade HQ. So there's a couple other versions of the PSYOP. And then here's another one. Besides the micarta, you can get titanium. They have all kinds of options. And oh my gosh, this is sweet. It's kind of like camouflage, but it's also like another kind of pattern, almost topo mixed with camo, a little bit of camo. And oh my gosh, it feels so good. And if you've never seen the PSYOP, let me give you a couple quick size comparisons real quick. This isn't going to be a long video because a lot of people are familiar with the PSYOP. This right here is the Civivi Elementum 2 button lock, and this is the CJRB Pyrite Light. And then here's a longer one. Here's the Vosteed Raccoon. Yeah, it's even longer than the Raccoon. And then last but certainly not least, the QSP Penguin, because everybody needs a penguin, right? This is the Glide Lock Penguin. I've been rocking this one the last few days. And this is the No Forks Given. I don't know if they still have those or if those came back available on Blade HQ or not. But if they are, you'll see them. I have one more larger knife sitting over here. Let's see what it looks like compared to the wee Big Banter. So yeah, it's in Big Banter territory as far as lengthwise. Now this knife, let's look. left and right, up and down. It's absolutely solid. And you, of course, you're never going to have any problems with sharpening, and you can choke up on this choil. My hand is 4 inches from here to here, 3.5 from here to here. And from the bottom of my palm to the tip of my middle finger is 7.25. And I already know that the ergonomics are so good. Oh, so good. And then I didn't give you a look at the jimping. I am rushing, but I'm trying to slow down just a little bit. There's a look at your jimps. Pretty good jimps, medium jimpage. And look at that swedge. I always like a good swedge. Doesn't come quite down to the, well, it almost does come quite down to the tip. Oh yeah, tonight's live stream is gonna be something. There's your LMAX steel, nice little pivot collar, and this is a fixed pivot. It has caged ceramic ball bearings, and this is a top liner lock, so you can see right here that it presses the liner in. It's not a plunge lock, which is very nice, very, very nice. And then where does this blade hit on? Does that blade hit back here on that stop pin anywhere at all? If it does, it's doing it early enough where I don't think there's going to be any problems or any issues with that. But the reverse flick on this thing is absolute money. Let me give you a little bit of acoustics. Kind of has a nice little zip to the sound. The front flipper works excellent. I don't have any problems. I don't feel like I'm going to slip off. It has just the right aggression. I don't think you would want this any more aggressive, because then it would get into that whole uncomfortable front flip territory, right? And then, of course, it's really easy to over the top or index flip like that. Oh my goodness, yes. This is such a fantastic knife. I've carried this one a little bit, not a lot. But it's an overall great knife because the size of it, if you have larger hands, you're good to go. And if you have smaller hands, you want more handle, you're also good to go. And you can get back here and choke back and kind of ramp up, down in that little finger area to push if you want to do a little bit of push cutting. And, truth be told, reverse flick, you could be a little shwinkity, swink, 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 swink. Little potato bag, a little bit of mulch opening. You could do some swink, 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 in case you're defending yourself against some potatoes. But yeah, I don't have to really go into it real heavy that this is a really good knife. Vosteed, fantastic company. They do their knives so well. And the fit, the fiction, the fit. Have you ever seen the fictional knife? The fit, the finish, the action, the ergos. This is, when I'm just getting something out to cut it, a lot of times I do that. I just do a slow roll. But man, this one, and the fat carbon handle, that one there's a couple different fat carbon handles. There might be like 3 or 4. I may be flashing them across your screen right now just to give you a little sneak peek of what they look like. But this is my new favorite. I'm really digging this camo. Oh, that micarta. What do they call it? It's called like Norplex Ultra X, maybe. It might be called that. But the pocket clip works really good. It's recessed down into the scales. It has flat screws, so there's nothing's going to snag your pocket. There's no problems, no issues with ergos. It's a really comfortable knife. It's fantastic. This is one of the newest versions of the Vosteed Psyop. Hope you like it. You might not have known that they came out with some more, or that they came back in stock, because they sell out a lot of their stuff. They make such good knives that they'll do a drop and then everyone's waiting around for months for the next drop because, well, they're popular and they do a good job. Let me know what you think about this newest version of the Psyop. And until I see you again in the lives or the chats or the hive streams, remember, live life in the present, keep a Band-Aid handy, and don't cut yourself.